The Dixie Fire back in 2021 was probably one of the worst fires that California has had. And 4 years later, there's still a lot of significant repair and restoration that's going on within this county. So we just wanted to come out and support the locals. And despite of 70% of the park being damaged, I do want to say that I enjoyed my stay out here, and the Boiling Springs Lake is a hike that I will never forget, and I'm very excited to see life coming back to this location, and I wanted to share all of this with you guys. Alright, so these are my uncle said this one tasted pretty good, so I'm gonna go ahead and try this one. Let's see how this goes. And then the sun is starting to rise, as you can see. So we are going back to the park. It did rain heavily for a couple hours, but we're still going to go back to the park because it should be a sunny day today. Hopefully it's not too muddy, because we want to check out the boiling lake that they have, which I think it's like a 3-mile walk. So yeah, I'll catch you guys back when we're in the car. You can really see some deers that just... Oh yeah, it's like the mom and the baby. Luckily, you know, we got a Zuby, so I think we should be able to cross through here. But yeah, look how nice this area is. Alright, so it was a good thing that we actually got out of the car, because we noticed this pathway we're gonna have to try to attempt and pass through with the car. I think we'll be able to do it, but I wanted to actually cross over so I can film the car crossing, but there's actually, the water's very deep. So I'm just gonna get in the car and let's go ahead and do this thing. Yeah, this Subaru passed it like a breeze, baby. Like a breeze. Oh my god, that was so cool. Here's the sign for the trailhead. I think it's like a, here it says it's about a mile. Oh, so it's actually not that bad. I thought it was more like 3 miles. And of course there is a sign, because this is also a area that was impacted from the fires, that, you know, enter at your own risk because of trees that can potentially, you know, fall over, stumps, all that stuff. So of course just use caution. Look at this tree stump that fell over. Wow. They chopped it to clear the path. That's crazy. Alright, so update. My pants are wet. Yeah, because the path is overgrown. Definitely a lot of... Yeah, it did rain heavily for like 2 hours last night. So this trail, it is muddy, but you know, it's to be expected. So we're still gonna try to make it there. But just wanted to update you guys on this trail here. As you can see, show that way. Okay. But yeah, you can see, sorry, I was trying to have my mom help me here, but look at the size of this tree that fell over. It was massive. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm like trying to picture what this must have looked like before the fire, and it's hard to really imagine what it must have been like. But all these trees are just gone, in the sense that, you know, they've been burnt to a crisp. But even then, like, this trail is still gorgeous. It's definitely one of the most beautiful locations I've actually have hiked in California, in my opinion, despite of all the flames that destroyed this vegetation, unfortunately. We can finally see the lake, or at least the steam that's coming out, so. Alright, so we did finally make it, but we do see these tracks of an animal. So hopefully whatever it is, it's not here anymore, but you can see the tracks. And of course, this stuff is getting stuck to our feet. I have to say, these like little deep craters reminds me of like a dinosaur's footprint, you know, like Jurassic Park. Now, I am a little curious to know like how hot this lake is, but I'm not gonna be dumb enough to like go and touch it because I don't want to burn myself. But I don't think it is like safe to like bathe in, or like, hey, you know, it's a natural hot springs. Like, no, I don't think it's that type of safe. So you can just see that steam coming out. This is just absolutely gorgeous. Never seen anything like this, and again, from where we parked our car, it was a mile walk. It definitely did feel a little bit longer just because of the upslope, and then there's overgrown vegetation on the trail. Clean my shoes because of all this. It's like, this material is, when you walk on it, is very mushy. And like, it doesn't actually look like it's dirt, because look at how red everything is. I'm gonna grab this stick because I kind of want to. Yeah, it's very. See how mushy it is? I was reading reviews that it smells like rotten eggs. There is like that kind of smell, but for me personally, it's not overpowering. I thought it was gonna be like way worse, but I know a lot of other people are sensitive and their senses are different. It varies from person to person. So for me, it doesn't bother me. It does have a weird smell, but like it's nothing that is too displeasant where I would be like, oh no, I can't like make it to this location or whatnot. Oh wow, it is deep. Look at that. It's like this was another path to another trail because you could see the bridge. And just look at that.